І привіт, привіт, Тарас.
Tired of walking anyway.
О, у мене квест висить івентовий. А як його зробити? Не зробиш. Речі. От те саме по тому DLC, воно не дуже мені подобається з вигляду. Сьогодні будемо на весіллі в Грінланді. Весілля воз'єднання. Найгарнішої босмерки. Я ось з мене заміж не зміг виходити. Ну ось. Жіночий. Буде цікавіше жіноча стать, ніж чоловіча. Так би мовити, сучасний підхід. Ні, ми будемо в ролі гостя, тому запрошеного, почесного гостя на весіллі, так що. Куда? Ну, звичайно. Ти ж можеш покинути. Ти ж маємо наше кинути. Куди ж мене ще мало кинути? Що? Я відімкнув один бібліотеку. Я не бачу, щоб щось перестало працювати. Пішли скорочення. Ну тут, здається, в стрімолі треба. Отже. І далі сам не поламаний, його треба фіксити. При скорочення, блін, повз. Опять. Да, і кінець. Це просто пан данж. До речі, ну так, тут золота дуже мало. І вже всі розбіглися, це... Менше 5 хвилин. Угу, якось так. Треба поставити дослідження, знайти. І стопшера не продавати, хоча... Так. Так, скрафтити 5, поламати, очистити 8. Діаграми? Що це таке? О, я можу щось крафтити. Нарешті тільки не треба це прокачати. Можна переглянути? О, можна. Ясно. Ясно, значить так, щось тут треба витягнути. Бажано з одежі важке. Немає. Добре, добереться тобі це брати. Барахла просто не потрібно, капець. Так, ще там щось можу продати. Зараз ми подивимося, що тут можна продати. Як це цю штуку не... А, я, блін, отримав його пізніше. Це що таке? Це якась штука. Маєш якихось багато непотрібних речей там, щоб прокачати ігорівку. А я все ламаю, в мене немає. Тим більше прокачування професії найшвидше йде. Найшвидше йде речами з цим. О, дивіться, в мене ще стільки цих нападало, капець. Ось такими речами, ось. Інтрикейт. Бо ж тут написано, коли ти їх розбираєш, але їх треба розбирати. Дає 280% досвіду. Такі білі чи сині неможливо з такою штукою. Можу тобі відправляти мені, в принципі. Ну так, відразу. Шкода. Головне не збуватися. Я по звичці. Я просто ламаю все, щоб ресурси були. І по звичці все ламаю. А що тобі треба прокачувати? Ти збираєшся крафтом займатися? Ой, блін. Це по звичці. У мене звичка це дуже небезпечна штука. Просто клікаєш і все ламаєш. Ну нічого, не буду ще падати. От я дуже багато що прикольно можу крафтити. Банального, але... Як можу? Теоретично можу, треба прокачувати вміння. Оце? Я собі. Ось колись до хати скрафтити таку велику хімію. І коваля решти вкачав. Ювелірка, хімія. Ну, з ювеліркою проблемки, бо їх знайти доволі важко. О, привіт, які фіки. А щоб до хати їх треба ще знайти рецепт. Алхімія дуже швидко прокачується, якщо є ресурси необхідні. Там не потрібно щось знати, чи тут же ж рецептів не треба шукати в алхімії. Тому маючи необхідні ресурси. І просто дуже швидко росте саме і все. Але собрав так мені не почав. Десь на днях почну. Тому їжа. Ця сама качається теж на ресурсах. Я просто не пам'ятаю, які ти. Тут залежності від рецептів. Ця сама. Найбільше провізія качається на. Можна одним дешевим рецептом дуже довго, але це не вигідно. Краще дивитися, який тебе є доступний найприбутковіший рецепт. І потім він має витрачати мінімальну кількість цих. Мінімальну кількість ресурсів. Десь гайд я бачу є. Які найкращими ресурси, які найкращими цими, найдешевшими рецептами прокачуватись. Вони високорівневі в кожному, ну, в своєму діапазоні. Але витрачають дуже дешеві ресурси. Але це треба, щоб ти рецепти купив. Знову ж таки, по гайду дивитися все. Насправді, якщо зайнятися крафтом, тут не складно прокачати. Є тільки проблемка ювелірка, зачарування і. Та й все, в принципі. О, я щось ще не зробив. Блін, цю штуку треба теж продати. Якраз почистиш весь ліс. Hell ти точно не будеш грати? Ти ж знаєш, що це таке Hell. Але хай буде, про всяк випадок. Так. Треба скинути склад, це. А я причепив? Не причепив, треба причепити. Оп. 8 матеріалів очистити. Це. Буденник виконали, можна йти далі по сюжету. Бо друзі мають, тут одненька штука.
Let's ride!
самим там таке, знаєш, рандомні.
You lead.
А тут взагалі? Пакти. Банхардського пакта. Теж хочуть леді собі. І всі хочуть. Класно добиваємо. Ось я рандомно бігаю. Я пропустив книгу. А, ось вона, ну так, синенький. Не що забувайся, в тебе 20 минут. Голос народу. Вже відновилися? І в бані я зовні щоб купитися. Ну, ламі змійки. О, а да дрен. Тут Данмер робить. А, ти спак бангарський.
Don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Ульта прилетіла вже в трупа. А то що тут немає? Вже немає цього. Шардика нема. О, скринька. Я не баню. А ні, є. До речі, у мене очок, він 21, можна якось прокачати крафт якийсь, не знаю. А там щось поламалось. Щось поламалось. Я то думав, я їх не буду використовувати. От тепер можна виходити. Так, тепер нам сервінар. Вхід, напевно, ось тут. Навіть якийсь бос є. А де? Я прям на ньому ніби стою. Це троє? А, вони, можливо, перетворюються на когось. Ревертні, сервінарі, чому тут вони? Тут не повинно бути. Зрозуміло. Зараз цим займемось. Упс.
My friend, I was certain you'd arrive, and it's a good thing you did. All is not well in Sylvanar.
Я там вже був.
The city is closed against me. The ancient wards and guardians all see me as hostile. I could force my way inside, but that might hurt the people of Sylvanar. This is supposed to be a celebration, not a war. I'll need your help once again. The city is sealed against me, something I would not have thought possible. It would take the power of course, the three spinners. They could do it if they were forced by someone powerful, someone like the Hound. Yes, that Hircine worshipper wants to keep me from the Handfast. My scouts saw his houndsmen in the ravine below, bearing silver shards that radiate magicka. Can you wrest the shards from them? They're key to unlocking the city and this puzzle. I believe those silver shards are physical manifestations of stories woven by the Bosma's three most powerful spinners. If you take them from the houndsman in the ravine below, we'll know for certain.
Іноді важко дивитись на Age of Wonders. Мені не тес.
We've run afoul of him before. The Hound was behind the trouble in Drabul, and my kidnapping and imprisonment in Juthsa.
Ось я завершу скоро Альдмерський Домініон, може буду робити паузу, не знаю. Може не буду.
For the sake of the Bosma people. As I said, they are creations of Sylvanar's three great spinners. I'm certain the houndsmen are using them to turn the wards of the city to their master's evil purpose, to help him
Я так
keep
розумію,
me
тобі на
from
будь-яку
remaining.
ММОшку дивитись цей
Of
важко.
course, there are other defenses. In addition to the wards, there is the Guardian of Sylvanar, an elemental creature that patrols the bridge. He will be compelled to act against us by the same magic that turns the wards. You must defeat him after you recover the shards. I don't know, but she must be inside the city. If she were anywhere else, I'd be able to sense her presence. My fear is that the Hound has trapped her in some way
Може, вона вже
similar
в
to the way
місті?
he kept me in Jathsaga.
Quiet. The houndsmen are in the ravine below. I'm here to make certain they don't come up and attack the Sylvanar's camp. Desperate. We definitely need your help. The Sylvanar told us there's some sort of mystic barrier keeping them out of the city. I can't see it, but I do see the houndsmen in the ravine below, carrying those damn silver shards. That's good. If you want the silver shards, you should go through the chasm between here and the city to collect them. Come back up this way when you have enough. I'll check with the Sylvanar to see what you need to do next.
Я взяв Амелюр, Kingdom і Shadow Tactics, здається. У мене вже є Shadow Tactics. Основна частина це DLC до неї. Вона йде окремою грою. Здається. Ще мало, але я передумав. Щось додатково брати. А там повне видання Kingdom Малабар, тому. Причому це ремастер, хоча він такий собі майже виглядає один в один як оригінал.
I appreciate your confidence, but I'm just a scout. I'll help as I can. When the Sylvanar says the barrier's down, I'll see you in the city. I don't know much that you haven't been told. My guess is the houndsmen carry them to somehow reinforce the mystic barrier, but I don't know for certain. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. Continue down the slope. The houndsmen patrol the ravine, carrying those shards and looking for loyalists who escaped the city. Anyone on the Sylvanar's side is their prey. Please, I need you. Come here, quick. You're not with the houndsmen, are you? Are you one of Sylvanar's loyalists?
Мені вчора подарували Амелюр.
I need help.
Може якраз з цього набору і подарували. Якраз думав пройти. І вона, до речі, така непогана гра, там своя історія, який ніби якийсь автор відомий писав. Просто що там. Не знаю. Вони типу з ухилом на динамічну бойову систему, але і історія ніби там. Я її грав трішки, але по невідомим причинам закидав.
I'm Lane the Doorwalker, a simple bard. My fellow minstrels and I were chosen from throughout the Dominion to perform at the celebrations for the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, but something went horribly wrong. Some of the houndsmen didn't like our music. I think they know it's a music of freedom and joy. Their werewolves attacked us while we were practicing. We escaped into this ravine but got separated. Are they even alive? Look for Bazul and Adazi.
Я, до речі, подивився досягнення, які мені залишились в Райзі. Серії Райзі, і там ніби нічого складного. Можливо, я зроблю 100% десь. Я не знаю, що я буду стрімити, але буде видно. Буде видно після проходження Охи чудес. Ну, в основному всі бойові дослідження.
Nearby, in the ravine, we fled down here to escape the houndsmen with the other Sylvanar loyalists. When we arrived, the four of us set up a camp at the edge of the canyon and held a practice before entering Sylvanar. Chased out before they ever heard a note, too.
О, таких треба краще. Чудово. Якось би не забувати ще, блін, цей самий. Дивитися по сторонам, щоб, можливо, зібрати книги.
Get over here before the houndsmen sniff you
100%
out.
голка. Не підсідайте, про що?
You've heard of me? No, I can see it on your face.
Там
It was
залишилось ніби
Ray,
небагато.
wasn't it? She sent you to find me. Have you seen my clumsy husband, Bazul? The fool panicked and fell as we came down the canyon. Damn. Bazul doesn't deserve any of this. He's a good mate, even if he just wants to play the drums all day. Help him get to the camp, please. Certainly. I haven't had much trouble avoiding the houndsmen when I'm alone, if you get my meaning.
А, ти про це, про підсідання на виконання все на 100%? Та ні, ти що смієшся, я таке не роблю. Я просто дивлюсь, що там багато треба до 100%. У мене ж вже 80 з чимось відсотків виконано. І всі інші відомі, як робити. Це не то, що якісь там складні.
The Sylvanar gave us each instruments.
І там фактично вже
invaluable.
5 уже самі собі виконуються.
Very much appreciated.
Просто по дорозі, тому... Можливо, зроблю. Це не нова, не нового плюс не треба починати. Це... Просто далі продовжуєш, там треба... ну... Бити 5 елементарних босів, бити тру справжнього фінального боса, а не того, що був... Там ще... Відкрити всі рецепти, збирати всі книги, там, ну, коротше, таке все. Виконати всі квести, які в мене вже майже виконані всі квести, тому... Я ж кажу, майже все виконано там, буквально. Ну, це якщо бити не будуть складні, то... Тому там ще небагато. Та я на цю голку не підсяду, тому що якби я хотів, то вже давно підсів. У мене багато ігор, яких дуже близько до 100%.
Get
І...
back! I tell you, I have friends. Friends in... She's all right. She's all right. What do I care? I've been chased by houndsmen. I've had harsh critics before, but really... Well, I wouldn't say harsh. Oh, she does. Well, she can just go... No, wait. You aren't a houndsman. Why would she send you to... If you're a friend of the Sylvanar, Leon didn't betray us. She's a jealous harpy, but she didn't throw us to the houndsman after all. Well now, that's... Leon's jealous of my singing ability, which she lacks, and wanted to get rid of me. Apparently I'm mistaken. Of course, I'm nearly there now. But I need to ask a favor. Can you retrieve my instrument? It was a gift from the Sylvanar and is precious to me.
Look out! Those houndsmen are everywhere. She did. She hung back when the rest of us ran. I thought... No, I was wrong. Have you seen my mate, Tadazi? She was with me, but I fell. Thank Joan and Jode. I twisted my ankle, but I can't keep moving since Tadazi. Yes, I am sure I can make it to the camp, especially if it means I will see Tadazi again. But there is... Our instruments... When the houndsmen attacked us, they stole our instruments. If you search their camps, you will find them. Or perhaps the shape-shifting bastards are still carrying them. Thank you. While you are looking for them, I am sure I can use any distraction you provide to sneak back to our camp.
Музиканти розробили все. Інструменти, все що. Людей всіх, все розробили. О, ще один храмовник. Сваряться?
You made it. Thank you for saving the other minstrels. If only we had our instruments. You are truly
Я, до речі, можу глянути,
amazing.
коли в мене підписка
Hopefully
закінчиться.
this will convince the others I didn't betray them. They think because I'm a Bosmer I sided with the Hound. When the Houndsmen came, they attacked all of us. As a Bosmer, it was easier for me to get away, but that's it. They aren't music lovers? And I really think that's it. We started playing in a big werewolf. Grimclaw, I
майже
think he called
півмісяця.
himself, went crazy. We can't get to Sylvanar with him on the loose. Probably. Werewolves have great hearing. I'll prove I'm no traitor to the Sylvanar or the other minstrels. You kill their leader and that will be that. If you want, I'll play my lute. Grimclaw will come.
Давай. Зробимо його копію.
What's that horrible sound? Stop it!
No one suffers as I
That's
suffered.
done it. One less angry werewolf to plague Malabar Tor. Many thanks. The other minstrels have accepted me again, and we're going to practice for the celebrations. The celebrations last several days. You should stay and listen to us. We don't...
Родні будуть пити. Ото ж би й воно. Війська, це про того каджета.
Get back, you fetcher!
Тікайте ви ж так повинні бути. А ці тут.
You've got the silver shards? Good. Keep them close. I don't know what they're for, but they've got to be important. But before that, you've got to defeat the Guardian of Sylvanar. It patrols the bridge between here and the city. It's not an evil creature, but a bound spirit tied to the wards that protect the city. Defeating it won't destroy it completely. In fact, it will probably reform soon after. But it will temporarily sever its connection to the wards. It'll give the Sylvanar an opening to project his will into the city. The Sylvanar, remember, is the spiritual essence of the Bosmer. If he can extend his essence inside the city, he can help unravel the wards. But you'll still need the spinners. They're somewhere inside the city. The Sylvanar can't sense them with the wards intact, but once the Guardian's defeated, he'll be able to extend his perceptions into the city.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn. If it helps, I'm scared too.
Ти вже тут швидко ти.
Quickly! You've defeated the Guardian, but it will return soon. You need to get inside the city and locate the three spinners. I sense they're being held in the trees within the city. The bonds of Hircine surround them, however, so you can't go directly to them. You'll need to learn about the spinners and their prisons in order to free them. All I know are their names. Spinner Enrel, Spinner Carolyn, and Spinner Dothriel. This is my first visit to the city, and until the Handfast, my connection with the Bosmer is incomplete. I know how you can learn about the three spinners, but it will be dangerous. Question the ones who bound them. The Houndsman's witches worked with their master to craft special prisons for each spinner. Force the witches to tell you everything they know about the bindings and locations of the three spinners. Once you've learned about them...
Куди? Вже втік.
Ifru bless you.
All right, but don't cry for mummy.
Якийсь віршик.
Look out!
Я сказав, в будиночках. О, будиночок, це А як туди потрапити?
I'm still here. Thanks for asking. I hope you're watching.
Хм.
you afraid?
Please, no more. I surrender.
Угу. Говори.
Please don't kill me. You don't understand. Yes, but we didn't hurt them. Please, I'll tell you everything I know if you just let me go. I was there when the youngest of them, Spinner Einrel, was taken. I can tell you about her. Just promise you won't kill me. Spinner Einrel is the youngest of the three. She acted like she knew she was going to be taken. They imprisoned her in her home, surrounded by all her nature totems and strange-smelling herbs. Her essence focuses on the future of the Bosmer people as she sees it. Naturally, she believes in the love between the Green Lady and the Sylvanar breaking through the shadow of the Hound. The exact solution to the puzzles is a mystery, even to us.
Wasn't my fault. You can't kill me. Don't you know who I am? It was the Hound. He forced us. I saw him capture Spinner Kerlin. The Spinner's in his prime, and let the Hound know he'd fight him with all his strength. But the Hound still bound the Spinner right in his home. The warrior Spinner focuses on the present. He sees a great battle with the Green Lady and the Hound to bring her to her true lord, the Sylvanar. His bonds are tied to that site. And the Spinner already claims victory. The Spinner acted as if he knew what was going on everywhere in Malabar Tor. He told the Hound that a hero was on his way, and that the Finally,
I really don't like
an
your
end to this
odds.
madness. Have mercy, please. I'll help you. No, it can't end like this. He promised. The Spinners defied the Hound, so he bound them with elements of their own strengths. He even bound Spinner Dothriel, the strongest of the three. She'll grow even old. She's in her home, and hardly noticed us. She lives in the past, seeing patterns of ancient times replaying today. With the Bosmer surviving, and the Hound dead, she spoke as if it had already happened. She also said that each spinner has the key to his or her own release, even if they can't affect it.
Спіннери, вони, до речі,
Please, let me go.
в королевстві
I'll leave the
Амару
city forever.
теж є. Ткачі. Чи як їх там правильно долі? О, ти вже тут?
I sense that you've completed your task. You've questioned the Houndsman witches about the Spinners and their bonds. When you defeated the Guardian, I projected more of my essence into the city. I've learned something about each Spinner and their bonds. They're being contained by puzzles that tap into each Spinner's essence. The Hound is using Ayleid stones to imprison each Spinner. The key to each puzzle is tied to each Spinner's essence, but their very spirits power the barrier keeping me out of the city. Solve the puzzles, free the Spinners, and open the barrier. Yes, if you fail to solve a puzzle, a manifestation of that Spinner's spirit will appear. Kill it and the barriers will fall, but at the cost of a Spinner's life. Try to solve the puzzles and free the Spinners, not kill them. Take your time. The Spinners work with the past, present, and future, and likely left clues to help solve the puzzle of their bindings. Look carefully at each stone, and read every book within their chambers. I'm sure you'll find the answers. Spinner Enrel is the youngest. She's a master alchemist, and her purview is the future. She foretells many things with her prophecies. Try to assemble her history in the solution to her path. Spinner Kerlin was a powerful warrior before the Spinner's path found him. He is blessed with a keen awareness of the present. His perception of things happening here and now, particularly regarding the hand fasting, should be the key to solving his puzzle. She is the eldest and most powerful spinner, a wizard almost from birth. She sees the past more clearly than you and I see the present. She draws parallels between then and now. Use that in solving her puzzle. Each has a home surrounding the great tree. Go up from here, then cross the tree bridges and climb up further still to their homes. Search the spinners' homes for clues to solving each puzzle. Return here after you've broken their bonds.
Я вже це зрозумів. Так. Це потім буде, коли ми звільнимо. Я, наверное, лучше. О, знову почалося. Так. Lover's Shadow. Tower. Навіть не пазл, це просто піти почитати, в якому порядку натиснути. Ну, в принципі, в якомусь сенсі це пазл.
I could see no future for Sylvanar as long as I was imprisoned there. But the Hound's bonds are broken now. Quickly, you must continue your mission.
Те, що мені було скучно.
It's a fight now.
Ні, стоп. Я, здається, мах. Така ж сама штука буде. Тут складніше. Цікаво. Знову 3. Я не певний, що це перший правильний. Далі ученик і мах, але...
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady will join, as they always have. Our tales never changed, though some played roles most unexpected.
Ну, що саме двох не сумнівався. Перший там якось було дивний.
They're coming for us.
Це воїн. Ну тут дуже просто. Прям виділили великими буквами.
The triumvirate is free, and our energies can no longer be used against the rightful rulers of the city. Go to the Sylvanar now. He will tell you what needs to be done to preserve this moment.
Мені не сюди.
You've done it. The barrier is almost broken. As you broke each of the spinner's bonds, I could feel the energy dispersing. I'm almost through. We must confront the Hound, but I have grim news. The Hound has somehow enthralled the Green Lady's spirit. That's why the wards against my entry were so strong. She's in the audience hall, fighting to repair the damage you've done. Give me the silver shards. They contain the essence of the three spinners' stories. I can use them to overcome the Hound's spell, but only if I can physically get to the Green Lady. Go to the audience hall and distract her. She's a warrior, first and foremost, and will abandon her repairs to confront you. Then I'll be able to break through the barrier. Of course, if the Hound gets to her before I can. Best not to think of that. Together, the Green Lady and the Hound will be formidable. Our only hope is for me to get to the audience hall quickly and help. If you're overcome, all Sylvanar, all the Bosma may be lost. Fight bravely and well. Take the ladder up from here. It's above us, high in the great tree. Good luck, my friend.
Я вже був. Ну. Що з нею? Де цей псих?
How dare you threaten us?
Вже об'єдналися?
The Hound is my true consort. You will not
No.
interfere.
I'm
Easy.
here, Gwaring. No one can stop our union now.
Давай, вилазь.
Green Lady, remember the Green Pact. Come to me.
No! We belong together!
Врешті. Давайте весілля вже.
And good riddance to that. Gwaring, are you hurt?
Найкрасивіша безсмерка.
The shadows lifted for the first time in many moons.
Ага. Де приперся, не бачу, говорю.
The shadows lifted. For the first time in many moons, my spirit is my own. I can see my destiny again. Without your help, the Sylvanar might never have made it back. I hope I didn't injure you. I embody the physical strength of the Bosma, but it proved useless against Hircine's magic. The Hound was once my dearest friend Ulthorn. Despite everything, I thought I could make him change his destructive course. I was wrong. Ulthorn allowed me to think I could reach him, but his words were wrapped in Hircine's magic as the Hound. They drew out my primal spirit, and I lusted for the hunt. I felt as the ancient Bosma must have felt before the pact. Like there was nothing for me but blood and the kill. If you hadn't arrived, I'd be a houndsman hunting innocent Bosma, but stronger, with my power as the Green Lady encouraging others to turn feral. We must complete the handfast quickly. Retrieve the handfast. It was crafted in Belgard and sent here for the wedding ceremony. Fortunately, the spinners hid it away somewhere in the city to keep it from the Hound and me. Scout Anglith, chief of the Sylvanar's hunters, should know. Considering how much you've helped us already, I can't think of anyone else who deserves the honor more than you.
Wait! You can't start without this!
Весілля.
Take your your rightful place
Ціле
in our celebration.
об'єднання, чи як це воно там називається правильно? Воз'єднання — це не зовсім звичайне в світі.
By the blood we consume, by the hills and vales we protect, let the spirit of the Sylvanar and the body of the Green Lady become as one. Before Ifray and those gathered, for this generation, and those who came before and go after, be joined. I've said enough. Go and be merry. The Handfest ritual is but one of the many ceremonies for this wedding. Look around, my friend. Without you, this joyous celebration could not be possible. Please, enjoy the hospitality of Sylvanar for as long as you like, though I am certain your tale will draw you away from us soon. May your story be never-ending and always of interest.
Ой, це, напевно, буде тривати дуже довго. Ну, тобто в кінці... вони мене навіть... Ясно. Можете з ним поговорити? О.
I hope the Sylvanar survives the Handfest bonding. I know he has great spiritual reserves, but... Well, anyway, I'm certain he can handle the celebrations.
Ясно, це триває не дуже
My
швидко.
friend, we've come a long way from Hectorheim. You've known me now in 2 lives. It's only right you're here as I begin a third, when I bond with the Green Lady. Now, please, enjoy the celebration.
Я думаю, вони тут воз'єднається в одну сутність. Ні. Так не цікаво. Я можу поки що позабирати їхні наїдки. Так, але це ще не кінець, ну в плані того, що... О. Лорд уже тут. Зараз він мене відправить далі, але... Я тут ще не виконав багато що.
Quickly. The pain is bad enough. The surprise and betrayal, worse. The main. We were escorting him to the Handfast when something happened. He stumbled as we crossed the bridge. We stopped to help him and he just went mad. He attacked us with tooth and claw. And something else. Magic. Dark magic. The guards were dead before we could drive him. It off. It fled north. I think it's heading toward the march. You must find him. Stand back. I can cast a small spell. Find where he's headed.
Це він відправив мене в... Reaper's March.
Search for him in Reaper's March near Fort Grimwatch. I sense his presence there.
Це вже наступна локація. Правда, чомусь...
That hurt. Probably should not have done that. But you have to find him. Fort Grimwatch is in the northern woods, high up the Reaper's March. This one thinks that is where he's gone. Of course, I have been a Kuzri's speaker for years. Our relationship is far older than this dominion we struggle to keep together. Ask me what you will. His true name is Akuzri. We've been friends since we were children. He was brought up by the lunar clergy, as all Manes are. I was the son of elsewhere nobility. We both knew we'd make our mark on the world. I never thought it would be like this. I can't know for sure. He never even showed an interest in magic. He's always been a good leader, quieter than usual these last years. But I just thought he was adjusting to our new alliance. Dark moons. Dark moons. Who knows? It may come to that. Haven is a long way away, but it was a warning to all of us. No stronghold is safe. I'm just glad you're here. There's no one I would trust more with such a task. When we were younger, I had fears that the Kuzri would be taken captive. The Main would make for a tempting hostage, I thought. We had mages enchant a ring he wears on his right hand. My prayer caught up to this ring and told me where he'd gone.
Ну, це зрозумів, це вже... А, це вже Reaper's March. Мені поки що треба... Закрити цю локацію. Я не можу тут їздити. О, тут уже всі. А, це що ми будуть святкувати? О, це ці.
We're excited, but we're still arguing. The sooner we get our songs down, the better.
Угу. Танцюристи. Барди. Треба завершити цю локацію, можливо я почну нову, але можливо і ні. Що сам не знаю, якщо я встигну сьогодні завершити цю локацію. О, як часто. Ні, не вчасно. На жаль.
Dariel! Who's there? Dariel? No, you're someone else. Please, don't kill me. I've nothing of value to steal. Then you're not a bandit? Thank the eight for small blessings. My brother Dariel wasn't as lucky. He thought he could outsmart the bandits in the ruins.
Бретон?
Now he's gone.
Тоді він не в своєму
Do
альянсі.
anything to find a cure for me. But all I pray for now is his safety. I've been sick most of my life. We came looking for a plant, one that grows by the light of an Ayleid well. They say its sap can heal any malady. The bandits stopped us, but Dariel made a deal in exchange for passage. I haven't seen him since.
Get back, you
А можна з
fetch.
вами не битися? Забава. О.
Something you needed?
Circle around!
О, це та хрінь, не дай Бог, зараз притягне мене.
This much? Till I met you. I really don't like your odds.
Я точно правильно біжу? О, точно. О, тут така рослинка є. Угу. Чудово. Чудово, я квест не виконав. І не знайшов цю штуку. Шардик. О, тут аж два, це щоб точно вже не пройти через це перехрестя.
Don't think because I'm wounded that I won't defend myself. The stranglers won't have much to devour after I'm done with you. Dane's still breathing? Then I've still got a reason to go on. I have to get that plant sap before it's too late. He said that. After all this, he wants to give up. Dane and I, what have we got besides each other? Doesn't matter what you say.
Пішли. Де мені йти? Угу, сюди. Пішли. Пішли. Я зараз поведу туди, куди мені треба.
You leave.
Ставте палець притягучки. Що вони їх треба вбивати, бо інакше вони ж притягнуть і все. Уже лінивий геймплей цих хромовників. Вже треті кидають спис і все. Капець. Хоча може то він в цитрівському... Ні, я не вірю, що він в цитрівському білді. А, там навіщо там йому загоріться? Віті кидає, більше нічого не натискає. Це ось тепер можна виходити. Де ж там? Живий ще.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Dane, what have you done to him? Brother, we're getting out of here. Dane!
Of course not. Silly of me to think you'd lift a finger to do anything at all. Well, you've done your good deed for the day. I need to attend to my brother. Excuse me.
Come on, Dane. Your friend saved my life, but apparently didn't have time to save yours.
Dariel, I didn't think I'd see you again.
We're sticking together from now on. I promise.
Так, далі куди мені сказати? Сюди. Так. Стоп. Шардик є десь. Ого. А тут високо. А тут високченько.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Я знову книгу пропустив. Стоп, чи це я не пропустив книгу? А, це не на цьому рівні. Ясно. У нього структура якась тут і тут є. Тобто, знаєте, не зрозуміло.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Так, оце вже другий рівень.
They're coming for us.
Його гріма доїдають? Ці страшні істоти.
A nice little present from Vec, eh?
Блін, а де бос?
Vec, I hope you're watching.
Вже крокодили. Ну, принаймні, не хоч це знайшли.
Try breaking free.
А де він? М. Може тут 3 рівня? Звичайно, десь має бути тут, але це звичайні. До вечір самі захотів спавнитися ти сам. Ну, тобі захотів спавнитися, я збираюсь, напевно, перерву зробити. На пару місяців. Як завершу цей Домініон. Може і ні, я ще не знаю. Але так, воно інколи затягує. Іде бос.
I think I'm getting good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
І книги не можу знайти. Книга має бути десь тут. А, ось вона. Блін, де бос дівся? Може та... Та ні, це все звичайно. Граю за рахунок ночі. Я не дуже люблю по ближньому бою, тому... А, ось бос, його треба відв'язати. Прикольно, перший раз таки бачу. Все.
I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Мені не дуже подобається ближній бій, тому дивіться, тут показує мені книгу. Я її не можу знайти. Я не любитель ближнього бою, тому зазвичай обираю дальній магічні класи. А ось вона. Щось якийсь сьогодні не той. О, не рейд стов. О, рейда вклала його чоловіка. Вона може класти, не рейди тут гарні. Я б, до речі, хотів би таке броня, як в нерейдів. Але такого не роблять. Тому що цензура, в цій грі є цензура. Необхідність постійно обирати апгрейд скілів, викликали мене патію, і я закинула. Постійно обирати апгрейд скілів. Значить постійно обирати. Ти один раз обираєш і все. Прокачав, обрав. Один раз і все. А, ось. Навіщо постійно обирати речі? Це все одно тимчасова штука. Так, тепер треба звідси вибігати. До речі, цей щит не блокує. Контроль, напевно, що не блокує.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Чесно кажучи, здивований, що саме це підштовхнуло грати. Тому що тоді набагато неприємніші штуки, ніж просто брати апгрейд скілів. Ну, бо апгрейд скілів це таке вже проста кузольна штука. Що мені сказали? Що він сказав? А, я пропустив просто ціле містечко. Угу. Буває. Так, це я тут не розіб'юся, як ви думаєте, з такої висоти. Ого! Там вода, я не повинен ніби розбитися. Якщо я не пролечу, я забувся, яка тут інерція величезна. Ну я був близько. Там пару метрів була вода. І постійськи не цікавість, хочеться. Щось виявляється фігня, я думаю, що не те качала. Так тут же ж перерозподіляти дуже дешево. Ну, не дуже, але дешево. Перерозподілити і все. У мене купа вкачених, які я не використовую. Я, в принципі, розподілення робив недавно, але... Це не та гра, де можна помилитися, тому що можна все помінити собі, змінити назад. Так, давайте відразу візьмемо. І так що... Повір, тут набагато є неприємніші речі в цій грі. Ніж оця дрібничка. Тим більше тут не можна помилитися, що ти вкачав щось не те, тому що можна ж перерозподілити завжди. Так що... Плюс до того всього є куча умінь, очок умінь. які можна взяти. Тут, якщо раптом цей. Якщо ти не знала, то тут очок уміння цих набагато більше, ніж умінь активних. Тобто можна вивчити все при бажанні. Будеш довго грати. Ти будеш мати всі вміння, можеш просто в будь-який момент собі завгодно виставляти. Проблема була в цілях на карті. Було таке, що я просто блукав годину по цілі, то тут же ж дони є, які вказують, куди йти, якщо раптом. Донами вирішується все в мошках, слава Богу. Якщо раптом блукаєш, вони вказують все. Так, тут очок умінь стільки, що ти можеш вивчити все. Можна повністю вивчити всі 3 гілки вмінь свого класу повністю. І буде ще залишок дуже-дуже величезний. Якщо що, дивись, скільки в мене вмінь. Скільки в мене в алхімії вкачано. В цьому. Ну, ось тут вкачано трішечки, тут вкачано, тут. Ось тут вкачано. Расові повністю вкачені. Альянсові тут 1. Саппорт, далі гільдії магів. Метеорі не лай, це вкачано. Тут нема нічого. Тут вкачені гільдії бійців, уміння є. Далі світові вкачені вміння. Далі повністю прокачана броня середня. Ой, легка. Трішки з важкої. Далі зі зброї в мене прокачані повністю пасивки на Distraction і Restoration. Пасивки і вміння. У мене ще 22 очка вміння. Тут вибрано куча пасивок. Тобто 22. Врахуй, дивись. 1 очко, 2 очка, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Все, треба ще 7 очок, і в мене будуть все вивчити, всі очки. Всі класові вміння і куча іншого. А в мене вже 22 є. Тут стільки вмінь, що можна вивчити з заводом, аби було бажання це все збирати. Тому і час. Що тут в цьому плані дуже-дуже і дуже все дуже лояльно. На відміну від інших мемошок чи ігор. Так, напевно мені з тобою говорити.
We've seen more than our fair share of sorrow. It's my job to comfort everyone who lost sons and daughters to this madness, even when my own daughter is gone as well. The Drublog have been raiding villages all over. We survived, but just barely. All I can offer my people is a place to mourn. But their children's bodies are still out there, being scavenged by Drublog.
Це про
and worse.
ці лісойорки.
Some of our militia was out training.
Не всіх тут ще перебили.
When they returned, I tried to stop them, but they left for the Drublog camp for vengeance. But they've been gone too long. My daughter doesn't deserve this fate.
Just tired of walking anyway.
Тут є набагато серйозніші проблеми, як там купівля будинку, чи гроші на ще щось там. Чи, припустимо, високий ДПС хочеш зробити. А тут проблеми з, ну, коротше, серйозніше, ніж ключки вміння. Пар грошей тут проблема. Торговля тут дуже незручна. О, я знайшов тебе. Жива.
I've been bitten. I won't have another fall for my mistakes. I can't say. I won't. Everything's gone wrong. But we did it to save Tenglehaven. That's all that mattered. If she knew what happened, she wouldn't call me her daughter anymore. I've made a terrible mistake. The spring. It's all from there. I must get to it. But I'm afraid what might happen if I get scared again. Injured? I should be so lucky. I don't know if I can face the consequences on my own. The village, my mother. If you would come with me, I'd be grateful.
Пішли.
Another comes from my blessing. Drink deep, and let the beast behind your eyes take hold. But it's that fear I smell. The young Bosma fears what the future holds. How ungrateful the little elf is. She took the gift willingly, and now she wishes to turn away. Her flesh and blood are mine, but I am not without mercy. Perhaps she can save someone, her mother, from the same. The elf child must take the heart blood from her sire. If her mother drinks of it, she may yet be saved. But there is no redemption for the child.
So, it is the end. There's no saving myself after all. My mother will never forgive me, but I don't regret saving our village. Perhaps I can save her as well. Blood from a heart. His heart. My sire. My father, the one who gave me this gift. It's his heart blood I need. But my mother's in the village, safe. How could she be in danger? No. Please, tell my mother I died. I don't want her to see the monster I've become. Maybe I can stop my father. Maybe... No! Not again!
О. Пікла.
I shouldn't have left the village, but I had to know if my daughter's alive. Now, I don't know if I'll live long enough to see her again. Berwin's father, Thulandor, came back after all this time, but he wasn't the same. Something changed him. He attacked me. I asked him where he'd taken Ferwin, and he bit me. Yes, and I suppose that's answer enough. I wish I could pretend I don't know what'll happen, but it's obvious, isn't it? I'll change. Eventually become a minion to Hersine's will.
І вона теж?
What's he done to you, mother? It's all gone so horribly wrong. I only wanted to protect the village, but now... Mother, I can help you. Please, hold on. Yes. As the Drablog gathered their forces, he promised me a way to defend the village. When the fighting started outside Tanglehaven, I couldn't control myself. Hot blood covered everything. I tore into friend and foe alike. It's why I couldn't go back. What if I'd lost control inside the village? All of this would mean nothing if I killed everyone. But I won't let my mother pay for my weakness. The heart blood must come from my father. Please, I know where to find my father. He'll be waiting near the village. But if I fight him, I may well lose control again. I can't do this without help, and my mother's in no shape to fight.
No, Ferwin!
Сімейка.
Come, my daughter. We'll hunt together.
No! You hurt mother for the last time!
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
У мене вже фіолетово. Де воно ділось? Я поспішив, напевно, треба було почекати, поки вони поговорять.
Thank the moons we're not too late. I hope she still has enough strength to drink. No. The voice, it could have lied about everything. But if I don't try, we'll both be cursed. I guess it's a blessing my mother's in such a daze. I'd hate for her to know what was really happening right now. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure which would cause my mother less pain. I'll stay until she gets better. And the others deserve to know what I've done.
Це... Блін. Ще не все. Як це я пропустив такі? Ну тут така місцина, такі дерева, ці гори, так все перекручено, що я ледь понаходив необхідні локації більш-менш в нормальному порядку. О, може це?
Please, help stop this madness. You must help my daughter. Shaman Yarnag, he's attacked us. Shaman Yarnag caught my daughter with the son of the Drublog chief Ulagash. We normally live near the Drublog with only minor squabbles, but now they've gone too far. Not this time, but I fear Shaman Yarnag now plots against us. My daughter was in shock after the attack. She refused to speak to me. Please see if Delanath will tell you anything. Someone must stop the Drublog before they move against us. I left Delanath in the village. She said she'd be praying to Zen in the meantime, the dear girl. Please do what you can to help her. I'll wait in the valley near the Drublog's home.
Знову ці дерев'яні ельфи, їх називаю. Напевно, ой, орки. Напевно, лісові орки, а їх називають дерев'яними. Вилізу тут, як думаєте? О, виліз. Ну що, подружилася з орком?
We didn't mean to cause any trouble. How can love between two people cause
Мило.
so much suffering?
А, точно?
It all happened so quickly. I don't... Shaman Yarnok came at us in a rage. He screamed that we were unworthy to pray at Moloch's shrine. Then he drew his weapon. Ulagosh, my love, you have to help him. I'd hoped we would be one day. But Shaman Yarnog saw us embracing by the lake a few nights ago. He must have told Chief Ulakaz. She flew into a rage. Since then, all arguments end in bloodshed. Peace has been torn asunder. In the eyes of Zen, all love is welcome. But worshippers of Moloch like Shaman Yarnog feel orcs should keep to themselves and not consort with other races. My dear Ulagosh must still be with Shaman Yarnog. I fear for his life. Please help him. They were still in Moloch's shrine when I ran away. I think Ulagosh was stabbed by the shaman. Have mercy, Zen. Don't let us be parted like this.
Блін, та відцепіться. А поговорити? Ясно.
You're too late. Ulagash was weak, unworthy in the eyes of Malak.
Вбив його?
Ulagash's blood is on your hand. We will hold a massacre in Malak's honor.
This is a fight now.
Ulagash's
Ти що,
blood is on
воскрес чи
your
що?
hand. We will hold a massacre in Malak.
Ні, вони такі дерев'яні, орки, а не лісові.
The village! I couldn't help them. So many dead. A bloodbath. Chief Ulukas killed them all. So much screaming echoing through the entire valley. How could this have happened? Is this the workings of the shaman? Zen, this is too much for one to bear. My daughter Delanath, my child. I couldn't find her before I was forced to flee. Some villagers went to hide amongst the forest. Please, can you find them? They may know where she's gone.
Gods, did it not be my time yet? No, only the raging drublog. Zen, why have you abandoned us?
Don't trust the orcs, I said. But did they listen? Now they're dead. All dead. No, the poor girl. I can't imagine these beasts left her alive.
Who are you? Zen? What have we done? I haven't seen her since the attack. I've got to get out of here.
Did you find anyone? Delanath? They must have taken her. Wouldn't her father know if his daughter died? The Drublog destroyed our entire village. Monsters, all of them. My daughter's actions never warranted this madness. We welcomed the Drublog. We shared a single cup in friendship, and this is what they return? Chief Ulukas was honorable and just, but Shaman Yarnog changed that. And all the others followed his bloodlust. Nothing more than animal. My friends, gone. My daughter, missing. What is left for me? I've nothing left except rage and grief. Chief Ulukas must pay for this massacre. She must die. Blood for blood, payment in kind. It's the only path left to me. She must have taken my daughter, so she must die. Chief Ulukas will be in her longhouse above the shrine to Moloch. When she is dead, find me in the shrine of Zen across the stream. I must pray for guidance.
Вже вона вбила? Серйозно? Ці божевільно. Конила ельфійку.
You fight to defend causes, fool. You bring ruin to the valley and Moloch, I gave my...
О, вона ще жива.
Please, help. The Droblog. The chief. She went mad. Ulagosh and I. We tried to stop her. And Shaman Yarnog. He used Ulagosh's blood. The chief's son. Shaman Yarnog meant to kill me. But Ulagosh stopped him. He took the blow meant for me. Please, you have to end this. Tell my father. No.
Ці любовні історії.
What news? Have you found my daughter? No! My flesh and blood stolen from me by those twice-cursed fiends. Zen, this is too much. I beg you, don't give me this burden to bear as well. Curse Ulagosh! Don't speak to me of sacrifice. Ulagush was a Droblog, same as the rest. I told her no love could live between the Droblog and our people, and now she has paid the price. The Droblog know only blood, and blood they shall have. My daughter only ever wanted peace. Perhaps the chief's son did too. But their blood is forever stained these lands. There's no going back. If I don't stop the Droblog, the suffering will continue. The curse is the only way. Zen answers my prayers. The Droblog will finally pay.
I must speak with you. I am the Herald of Zen, Keeper of the Balance. I collect and assign the debts of the faithful. I am here to stop this cycle. The Droblog paid many times over for the death of Marthragor's people. His curse will only feed Moloch's fury. He offers his blood as sacrifice, calling upon the forest itself to mete out justice. But it is not justice he seeks, it is vengeance. Zen will not have more blood shed this day, but one death is better than many. If you cannot stop him, I must. What can you do? What you must. Marthragor has put his trust in you before. You have the chance to guide him away from this path. The spoken word can shape the future in ways stronger than the tears and blood of thousands. If your words ring true, perhaps Marthragor will see a new path.
Zen would abandon me in my time of need? After all this, he gives me nothing? They've slaughtered my family and laid waste to my home. They will answer for their crimes. If Zen won't help me, I will find another that will give me justice. I will not. They must all pay, do you hear me? They must pay with their lives. I'll suffer no Droblog on these lands as long as I draw breath. Delaneth, if I could see you once more, I would know what to do. She would weep if she saw me now. She only knew kindness and love. Why did I survive while she died? You're right. I must first, I will find my daughter. Hold her one last time, and try to remember the lessons she taught me. Then, I must rebuild. Perhaps I will find the concept of balance once again. If that is to be my burden, I carry it gladly.
Майже міні Санта-Барбара.
Off with you, Swit!
Блін, це що вцепився?
Along came a traveller, seeking and offering wisdom on the path to enlightenment. Delaneth told stories.
Оце розмалював собі лице.
And now you bring them to me. Since the earliest days, blood and toil have known no end in our hearts. Morlock demands a blood price. Zen's price is no different. Our gods both demand payment in kind. Of course, that means each demand retribution against the other. In the valley, every tale has an end. Every end allows a beginning to set hold. It is a balance, tenuous though it seems to be. Zen's presence.
Let's ride!
Далеченько.
Rilis the 12th is an embarrassment and an... By Anuil's grace, I need your help. Marma attacked our ship and captured us. As our ship neared Jode's pocket, a black fog spread across the waters. Soon after, Marma raiding parties attacked and boarded the ship. Many of my shipmates were slaughtered. The Marma bound the captain and some crew,
Marma
took them away. They killed those who didn't dive overboard like I did,
Морський
and
эльф.
captured several others as they swam ashore. I fear the Marma will torture their captives if they aren't rescued soon. I've spotted several Marma camps along the beach. The survivors were likely split up for interrogation amongst them. That's what they do.
They split us up. Find the others.
Have you seen Archwizard Semet, their leader?
Where's the captain and the first mate?
О, камінчик бачу.
They took Captain Seretenia and First Mate Valiant toward the eastern cliffs.
What foul Maumor trick is this? Another attempt to loosen my tongue? You don't look like a Maumor spy. I'll need to trust my instincts about you. The captain was taken by Archwizard Semet for interrogation. I'm sure you know what that means. I'll find someone to answer that question once I've reclaimed my armor and blade. Meanwhile, I must beg a favor. Board our ship and destroy a document of greatest import. It cannot fall into Marma hands. A Thalmor fleet manifest. It details who, what, where, and when the entire Thalmor fleet moves. Its value to pirate scum such as these Marma is self-evident. The manifest must not fall into their hands. It must be burned. Our ship ran aground not far from that old wreck. The manifest's disguised as a regular book, but it won't take long for them to discover its true meaning.
That was a bit of a warm-up. Spit off!
Він стріляє вниз. О, вже тут.
We've been busy questioning our prisoner. Did you find what you came? Good work! With that manifest, the Maoma could have intercepted our supply ships and taken arms intended for the... This Maoma whelp says Archwizard Semet took the captain to a nearby cave, not far from where you saved me. I've sent a striker to assist you inside the caves.
Do you think your friends will help you now?
First Mate Volian said you'd meet me here. The Archwizard, and a few others along the path ahead. With your help, we should dispatch them easily. The Wizard is channeling energy into an animus geode attached to the Captain. I heard them say something about memories. Yes, I fear the Archwizard uses the animus geode to strip victims of their memories. If that's so, we must destroy the animus geode before the Captain succumbs to its effects. My blades are at your disposal. Lead on.
Оцей?
You can't resist. Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
I've never felt such pain. Oh, the Maoma are little better than animals. I think so. My memories, my being, rushed back with the Animus Geode's destruction. Until you came, I thought my crew lost and our secrets revealed. They didn't get it, did they? The manifest? Does my mind play tricks? You say First Mate Valiant survived? They're alive? What a relief! I saw them dead, broken, everything undone. That wizard tormented me with such horrible visions. But they're safe, thanks to you. Please, lead the way out of this place. I'll follow. So few. Ah, but it's good to finally see them again. With this group, without a doubt, we'll make our way overland to Volkwaston. We'd have been lost without you, and the Maoma would know our secrets. This...
Так, а що мені залишилось? Ще один. Це просто... З цієї місцини тут всі ці заблукав. Так, а як тут мені потрапити? Треба піти по дорозі.
They're coming for us.
О. Початок.
Don't like your odds.
Yes, sacrifice those servants in my name. Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice. The skins of those you love will fly as my banners.
Так, мені сюди. А, ми доволі близько. Дві хвилинки, зараз повернусь. Так. Я напевно, що.
It's so good to see some. Are you with the Thalmor? Oh, thank Ifra. I knew they'd send help. They wiped our camp out. When the patrol disappeared, I thought... Wait, where are the rest of you? The Fists of Thalmor. They sent a patrol, but they were attacked. I couldn't watch. There was nothing I could do. If you're not with them, I don't know. When they attacked, it was a rout. We couldn't defend ourselves. But the Thalmor... It might be possible. This is a lot to ask, but could you have a look? Maybe be careful in there. There are things in the shadows.
In the shadows? Щось в тіні. Бачу зомбака. Паломорців?
Insane! Get out of here!
О, хтось вижив.
Run while you still can. There's no telling when they'll strike again. You must be insane. Guess I won't question my good fortune. The ones I've found are dead, but I haven't seen a sign of Captain Trelawney or the lieutenant anywhere. There's some tracks, but they don't make any sense. Surveyors' camps. Hopefully some of them made it out. I'm not optimistic. After that, we should search the ruins. We could try the Overlook, but that's a far trek. The dead. You may have noticed, but they're a lot more lively here. Put one down and it just gets up again later. If you see a corpse, signal me. I have some arrows that might do the trick.
Збирається зробити.
Keep as quiet as you can. Two sets of tracks. One moving slowly, the other limping. We're getting close. Keep as quiet as you can.
О, привиди. А на цьому події?
Get back, you betcha! Wounds made by a sword, and tracks heading south. Heavier going than coming, so they must have took something from here.
Хтось навіть помер. Як можна до мобів вмерти? Лиш ледь б'ють.
Lieutenant Yvonne,
Captain,
your hat.
You've got
Who
to stop
did
him.
this?
He's trapped, captured with a snare of Daedric magic. He will be made into the ones you have fought, or killed if proven too weak. If you wish to free him, be warned. You may take his place. Prepare yourself. The journey is difficult. Close your eyes.
Херсіна.
Are you ready to free your friend? Not much time left. Allow me to clear your eyes. There. A prison of the mind. Built for who I once was. Hircine gazed into my soul, turning memories into a torturous labyrinth. One part of me escaped, and Hircine made it into a weapon. Deep within the prison, where gamekeeper Azai cracks his mind like a nut. If she succeeds, she will hollow him out and make him into one of her servants. His shell will roam Nirn, hunting and killing everyone simply pass this barrier. See the items on the table? 3 memories meant to steal a hound's resolve. Choose correctly, and the barrier falls. Choose poorly, an echo of Ulthorn before he became the Hound. When he left this place, his hunt for the Green Lady consumed him, exactly as Hircine intended. Everything else was left behind. I was left behind. Only one of these will unbar the way. Choose carefully. You remind me of my old...
Your life is mine.
course, Ulthorn.
No
It's a
amulet.
beautiful first kill.
Then you...
How could I not? But the spinners have summoned me. I must go to Sylvanar.
Читав взагалі не розумів, чому там амулет.
Your life will be mine.
None will be my hunting ground.
Choose carefully where you place your mark. Only one will open the path. Green Lady? But that's impossible.
If the spinners say I am, then I must be. We weren't meant to be.
No, you must refuse. Gwaring, we will not be torn apart like this.
Ulthorn, please. My part in the story is over.
Then the story is wrong. We're nearly there. Choose and be done with it.
From the sides!
This is a fight now.
Ну, я не зрозумів по опису, що там.
No, Ulthorn. Not that one.
Your life will be mine.
А чому не
Nearly
це?
there. Choose and be done with it.
You shouldn't have come, Ulthorn.
They fear him, Gwaring. With Hircine's aid, we could...
The Daedric Prince? I won't hear any more. If you think I turn against my people, you're mad.
I don't care what it takes. Gwaring, I won't let this die. I'll do anything for you.
Anything? Then stop. My duty is to my people. I will protect them from any threat, even you.
Gwaring.
Take back the amulet, Ulthorn. Take it. And remember what we once were.
Ahead waits Gamekeeper Ozai. I hope you are both strong enough to overcome this.
You failed them all, didn't you?
Це?
Have mercy, I can't
Oathborn,
remember.
You brought me a present. A strong vessel for us to fill. So strong. We'll delight in wearing your skin.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Return, Captain Trelawney. Return and leave your memories behind. At last, Gamekeeper Ozai is defeated. The tortured souls now avenged. Long have I waited for this day, back to Wilding Run, where he'd be safe. I couldn't stop her from capturing him, but I can undo the damage she's done. He won't remember much. I know the horrors Gamekeeper Ozai can wreak upon an unprotected mind. Of course, you need only ask. You've saved
З чим
countless
прийшов,
souls.
з тим пішов.
Gamekeeper Ozai's army threatened to engulf all of the Valenwood. Its people can ill afford another threat in these troubled times.
Where am I? The attack. The lieutenant
Це
was
шоломічний,
injured.
це
I
капець.
pulled him into a bush to hide.
Привіт.
After that, voices, dead ones. I struck at them. The lieutenant, he isn't. My scout, Corporal Brullinith, and Sergeant Dagler might still be alive. She'd be camped at our fallback position. I must go to them. Thank you for all you've done. I'd be dead if...
Captain, blessed Ifre, I found you.
Give me a moment to get my bearings. Let's go over events on the way back.
Там щось теж є? А, ну звичайно. Як же ж там не може бути? Може не бути.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
Ти, напевно.
1,000 pardons, but please do not stray too far from the walls while in our village. It is for your own safety and ours. Our shops are still open for your convenience. Well, it's safe here. Outside, not as much, with the Gold Coast mercenaries looking for trouble. From the looks of it, you know how to take care of yourself. Honored Eraroldro should meet you. He is our clan's elder, and I am his apprentice. His worries weigh heavily upon him, and I wish to unburden him. If you will help him, you will help us all.
Угу. Найманці. Ось із найманцями. Знов ці каджити.
Fighting only hurts those that cannot defend themselves. And with the troubles the houndsmen have brought about, I thought it was wise to prepare. I see now that I may have been mistaken. I hired the Colovians beyond our gates to protect us. But no, they're more of a threat than anything else. Soon, they'll tire of our excuses. The young one's eyes shine at the thought, but I won't let their blood be shed for my actions. And to act, I must know the Colovians. The Colovians drink our wine and eat our food. They are waiting. For what? We must find out. I've heard of a courier's arrival within the hour. And he comes from the north, set to arrive at a small camp just outside these gates. We must get the letter before anyone from the... Search the campsite. If the courier is not yet there, lie in wait for him. I put my faith in you. Please.
Я там був уже. Там я вже був. У мене є ще місце? Ще є.
Most unfortunate that one had to die. Still, it's better one of their number falls than one of ours. As I thought, they found their gold in a new employer. If you hadn't intercepted this, we would have been in a bloodbath. Come, this death will help us twofold. If you are willing to help as well, that is.
Блін, це натиснув. Що це? А, точно. Мої ці. Ну, CD прийшли.
The mercenaries wish to fight. Their blades must not be used against my people. So, we'll give them a new opponent. They'll soon realize their courier's lead. Ah, my friend, you misunderstand.
Я буду кур'єром, так і думав.
Will be the courier. My children stole the body as soon as you left. It lies upstairs. Let's see. Let's see these clothes then. Rejmina is deaf with needle and thread, should they need adjustment. A simple switch, friend. The Gold Coast waits for orders, and we will give them. Deliver this altered letter to their captain. Let one enemy kill the other. Nearby, a pack of werewolves stalks and waits. No doubt they would tear us apart, if not for the mercenaries in their way. As the Gold Coast and the werewolves fight, it would be best if few survivors live to tell the tale.
Який хитрий.
What's this? You're not one of my men. What are you doing here? New courier? Good to see some fresh blood in the ranks. Now, let's see that letter. Not what I was expecting. Curious. You're relieved, soldier. Unless you want to go werewolf hunting. Well, I'm not paid to question orders. Time to rouse these louts out of their cups. Look alive, soldiers. We've got wolves to skin.
My friend, I must speak with you.
Nice hole.
Good to see you in one piece. I take it the
Я
captain
трикоджит.
didn't have any questions you could not answer. Very good. The Gold Coast mercenaries are nothing if not skilled at fighting. The werewolves will be no match for them. Honorable Iralo Dro spoke highly of your skill. We'd hoped you'd follow through with our little deception. Kill the commanders in the mercenaries' ranks. Make it look as if they fell to werewolves. You'll need a paw from a werewolf for the right marks. That should distract them for a bit. Iraro Dro will be at the gates when you return. Be safe, friend.
Хитрий план. Так, спочатку треба перевертня десь знайти. Ого, а це щось новеньке. Що це за значок? Ще раз таки бачу. І не можу зрозуміти, це офіційний чи ні. Це цих командирів.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
You have the heart of a true trickster. Ah, but no, they must consider a battle on two fronts. It will give them pause when the second courier arrives. We must close the net. And the ones in Colovia wait for a reply from the Gold Coast mercenaries. When they do not get one, they will send another courier, forewarned of treachery. Let us make sure none are left to answer the next message, shall we?
Це
We have the advantage.
хитрий.
The mercenaries know only what they can hit with their swords. We Khajiit know when to put down the sword and take up a rose. Or in this case, a keg of rich drink. Battle makes one thirsty. We have the advantage. The mercenary... Oh, it will not be me, or you, I'm afraid. We extend this courtesy to our Gold Coast friends. I have a powder that causes deep sleep for many days. Afterwards, the user is too groggy to move, much less fight. It's not as simple as that, but yes, that is the first step. Take this powder and add it to the kegs in their camp. I've taken the liberty of offering some of my own vintage to them. A gift for them.
Hey, don't mess with the kegs. That's not your brew, friend.
Як підмішати, щоб ніхто не бачив?
Touch that again and I'll take that hand off.
Угу. Дочекатися, поки він піде.
Well,
Доволі далеко піде.
what do you want?
З тим, що робити, ці взагалі якісь...
I hear you helped drive the damned Imperials out of Satakalam. Long live the Covenant.
Think I'm not looking? Think again. Hey, don't mess with the kegs.
А йди вже займайся чим-небудь. Якби відразу.
I hear much merrymaking. Perhaps that secret ingredient is good for more than a severe hangover. Strike? My friend, you have learned little from me. Now, we'll buy the loyalty of the rest. Jenda, one of the traders, has already pledged to aid our venture. If the other merchants contribute, we'll have enough for a tasty bribe. You know firsthand how adept the mercenaries are at killing. These people are merchants, but they know it too. Just ask nicely. Be persuasive, cunning. Somehow I think...
Можуть тільки жити. Не хочуть бруднити руки, забруднювати будь-чим.
Erarol is mad if he thinks I'll pay for his mistakes. But this now involves all of us. Take my promise. I'll offer my aid when he wishes. It won't...
Many years I have traveled in search of the finest luxuries. Have you ever lain on a rug that once graced the steps of the White Gold Tower? Or drank from a cup forged in the bowels of Ash Mountain? Don't repeat yourself. I know what's at stake. You'll have support, but make sure Ararol remembers us after he's out of this mess.
О, не
I don't
каджет.
care how thick your skull is. Everybody needs a strong helm. Gotta protect our pretty faces, huh? Don't you think I know that? I hear them practicing day and night. This is about Auroral's scheme, isn't it? Well, I can't offer much, but whatever Auroral wants, he can have.
Вже тут.
Come quickly. They took Honorable Irarodro. The Gold Coast captain was very angry. She and her men took Irarodro captive. She said I could go free if I brought this message to you. I didn't want to leave my master, but you can help him more than I can. At the captain's tent on the hill. I'll make arrangements with the traders while you are gone. Please, help my master.
Tired of walking anyway.
Уже цікавіше. Не такі вони тупі, як здається. І цього спіймали.
So, you're the one who's working with this beast? Funny. look familiar somehow. We've been under their employ for a short while. I had questions about recent events affecting me and my men. He wouldn't cooperate, so I was forced to take him prisoner. I won't release him until I get answers. As you please. But if you make any effort to free him, I'll take action. Swift, bloody action.
It's too dangerous for you to be here. Tabir, I told him to run for home, not for help. Not so loud. To save us all, continue with the plan. If the mercenaries are bought off, the captain will have no support. She will be easy to take out then, but not before. No doubt Tabil has already gathered them together, but he's no good at negotiation, I fear. Ensure they get what they desire.
Хитрый кит.
You returned. I kissed the 2 moons in thanks. The mercenaries await. I was expecting gold, but instead they brought entertainers. The mercenaries are less partial to riches and more to pleasure. I'm no good with such things. Entertainers, talking to them, I mean. You are a true friend to the Bandari. I'll tell you what I know. Each entertainer has a specialty of sorts that hopefully matches the tastes of the mercenaries. You'll just have to figure it out, I suppose.
I don't have all day to be waiting around. I don't know. I'm bored. Restless like. I want to punch something. Or someone. Aw, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just looking for a little friendly competition, you know? Got anyone that could go toe-to-toe with me, you think?
Don't waste my time if you know what's good for you. Well, I'm a sellsword, so that's not a problem. Not in the market for gold, though. My boss can smell it a mile away. She'd know I two-timed her, and that I'm right back where I started. I think I pulled a muscle, and it aches real bad. Don't go spreading this around. But someone to knead it loose would really hit the spot.
My sword arm's getting stiff with all this waiting. Maybe I'll get some practice in before I leave. Yeah, I know. Sweet-tongued Khajiit told me all about it. Lots of promises, not much to show for it. So, when does the show... No, not exactly. Was hoping for some refreshments beforehand, but I don't know what's decent around here. If you have anyone who can make a good sweet roll, that'd be great.
Це хоче їсти, це хоче когось вдарити, а то й не зрозуміло, що хоче.
Some say Khajiit cannot retract their claws. It is not so. I am skilled in massaging away the hardest knots. My warm pads will melt your cares away, friend.
О, цей, напевно, тому підійде. Це хто? Гун.
Well, this is quite a pickle I've gotten myself into. I've been hoodwinked into this. The cat outside said I couldn't leave until everyone else left. Whatever indignity you're here to inflict, let's make it quick.
Він, напевно, не підходить.
Finally, I thought I'd be paid for nothing. I warmed up my steps just in case. Worry not. What kind of dancing do you need? I'm versed in the roots of many cultures.
Танцівниця. Хрін пойме, що їм треба.
Are you the mercenary we've heard so much about? I am
am skilled in the ways of the harp. Shall I strum a tune to relax your sore muscles?
This dress is ridiculous. How can I cook a decent meal in this? Well, if you're interested in Bosmer cuisine, let me know. I'll change into something more practical.
Я готую, чи що? Оце капець.
Ah, fellow traveler. If you wish, I can relate some of my adventures to you. I've been told they are quite exciting. I must...
Просто розказуй.
A fair day to you, friend. Care to try your strength against mine? I may not look like much, but in Morrowind I arm-wrestled many a Nord warrior to his knees.
Аделія.
I need the law over here.
Я випадково натиснув вашу.
I don't have all day to be. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just. Oh, is she the dark elf? I like her moxie and her biceps. I bet she could give me a run for my money. This'll be fun.
О, можна подивитися? Покажіть.
A fair day to you, friend. Care to try your strength against mine?
Ні. Далі. Я хотів поїсти цю... Як тебе? Відмел.
My sword arm's getting... Yeah. Ah, that little one? She did smell nice. Like well-roasted venison. Not that I'd eat her. But anyone who can cook like that, I'd be glad to meet.
Що ти хотів? Розім'яти ноги чи коліна?
Don't waste my time. If you... Well, I'm a sellsword. I think I pulled a muscle, and it aches real bad. Don't go spreading this around. But someone to knead it loose would really hit the spot. Really? I heard some of the others talk about his technique. Never thought I'd get kneaded on by a Khajiit, but I'll try anything to get rid of this knot. Yeah, sounds better the more I think about it. Good choice.
Роздавали всім.
I saw 3 satisfied mercenaries leave here. Things went well then? The captain will have no one to support her should you attack. If there ever was a time to rescue Irarodro, this is it. Please, go quickly and make sure he hasn't been harmed.
Hold, Walker! This one wonders,
Ого.
will you pay your bounty, or will you die?
Ці.
This one always collects her bounties.
Я випадково натиснув викрасти. Коли хотів поговорити. Тут дуже дешева ця. Плата за крадіжку. Можна? Видно, не можна. Доводиться бити проти своїх же ж. Але один такого тільки не доводиться битися.
I have no way to truly repay you, friend.
I'd prepared myself for death. I'm glad it was unnecessary. Enough for me and mine to sleep well tonight. The mercenaries have no reason to attack if they gain nothing. They are a people without honor. I have never been so grateful for it to be business as usual. Travelers will come again. We will flourish. Wherever you go, you may meet one of our kind. And we will know your name as a friend of the Bandari.
by this vileness. My beloved, I miss you so. What luck. You denied me my vengeance in Canarthi's roost. Had my beloved Sylvanar still lived, he would have approved of your mercy. It's your wisdom I need now. Tell me, would you aid my cause? My time as the Green Lady has passed. When I died upon the shores of Piantania, I was drawn to rest in this sacred grove, Treehenge. All of my kindred rest here, since they first set foot upon Valenwood. Something blocks my entrance. Something vile. The Hengekeeper would know better than I. She is nearby, in the roots below. Seek her out. Banish whatever darkness shadows this grove. Thank you. Oh, and when you meet whoever's responsible for this, twist the knife a little, just for me. With the swiftness of the green, I swam to the shores of Piantania, home of the Sea Elves. There, I visited my wrath upon them. I tore at flesh and bone. I cut until my arms went limp. I rent until my legs fell out beneath me. Ha! I gave them no such pleasure. Their greatest warrior found me spent atop their highest sea tower. He grabbed my hair, hoping to take my head as a prize. So I grabbed him and leapt into the waves far below. The look on...
Яка агресивненька.
Be careful if you're going through to Treehenge. The Spriggans have been on guard ever since the worm cults invaded. I haven't been able to convince them to let anyone pass. If I don't get to the grove soon, it'll be too late. Fenorio, nothing should block her entry to the sacred grove. Perhaps this is all related. Normally, the Spriggans allow me to come and go freely, but now they rage and won't let me through. We need to do more than that. The matrons must be awakened. Disturbing Treehenge's roots should do the trick. They'll know what to do. Give me a moment. I'll be right behind you. Who are you to disturb our roots? I hope you're watching.
О, вона за мною біжить? Бігла.
Strangers, intruders, all the same. You distract us from our duties. Be gone, before the ritual is disturbed further. Yes, they are. We've told them to leave, and just like you, they've ignored us. But they would need the Holy Seed to harm Fenoriel. The Spriggan Guardians will stop them, and Fenoriel will enter our leaves and branches, safe forever. A temporary insanity, brought on by the Worm Cult. They will remain steadfast to their duties. Once the Spriggans have cleansed the cultists from Treehenge, she will be able to take root. Are you a living servant of the Green Lady? Can you keep her safe? I suppose she may have need of you, but I still don't like trusting outsiders.
not right. They're pulling me away. The necromancers pulled Fenoriel away. What could they want with her? Then we must take her back quickly. There is an altar not far from here. It's used to ready a soul before it takes root. Perhaps it can also be used to bring her back to us. You must wash the shrine clean with the moon and stars. It will serve as a beacon to Fenoriel. Though without a place to root, I don't know how long she'll be able to hold on. The moon kisses the rivers flowing through here in beams from the sky. The stars travel on gossamer wings, in torchbugs gracing frond and leaf. Take them to the altar, and they will guide her back. Go, now! You must not delay!
Get back, you fetcher!
Going on? I feel so strange.
Yes, I heard them whispering, felt their blackened magic. They seek to turn me into an abomination, all of us. We were all once the Green Lady. The bond between us is strong, but tenuous so long as I'm not yet rooted. If they corrupted me, it could spread through us all. I need to take root in the seed before it's too late. I'll take root in Hengekeeper Lara for as long as I can.
Пару хвилин, зараз повернуся.
Getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that. I hope you're watching. Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Так, зробити цей квест. Далі залишиться тільки вже без квесту. Можливо, здивно ще трішки сьогодні. Стараюсь завершувати незавершені справи.
I knew it wasn't my imagination. She must need something to cling to. I'm here, my lady. I will protect you. Fenoriel can't stay with me for long. If she weakens much more, she'll never take root in Treehenge. And if that doesn't happen, well, they sense the worm cult grows desperate. Fenoriel must join Treehenge before the worm cult can capture her again. The fiends have turned to the Spriggans for information. They're tormenting them, driving them mad. They must know the Spriggans are the true guardians of the Grove. You've got to help them before they're completely destroyed.
Let's ride!
Ой, я не хотів маму дочіпати.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Не вони. Де вони? А, ось.
Your efforts are wasted. Come to the waterfall. Follow the light.
Can never have enough of that.
Your courage and compassion are welcome, but I fear it's far too late for anything to be done. The cultists have all but destroyed us. They killed Treehenge from the roots. Fenoriel must live if we are to heal. The cavern you first entered holds Treehenge's roots. Within is the holy seed, cast off from the first sprout. Find it and bring it to Fenoriel. It will allow her to root and...
Це де я? Упс, а я не хотів падати.
This seed existed before the Green Pact, before the Bosma learned to calm their forms, before the Green Lady and the Sylvanar. It will heal Fenoriel. Take it to her before she dissipates. It will act as a vessel for Fenoriel's essence. Bring it to her and she will fill it. Be quick. Fenoriel's life force scatters to the winds. Take the seed and I will send you to her.
Класно, мені подобаються ці телепортації.
You're alive! I thought they might have taken you too. They came. Fenoriel's so weak, she couldn't fight back. One of the cultists captured her, but they didn't get far. I'd know if she left Treehenge. Up the path, near the great tree at the center. They're trying to rip her from Treehenge. Fenoriel's still fighting. You've got to save her. I don't know how long she'll last. Follow me. I'll show you a shortcut.
Шутката, ну давай. Куча ресурсів.
The vine should be strong enough to hold you. I hope.
Прикольно. Дійсно скорочення. А ну-ки ждіть.
You think you'd stand against the worm cult? We will have her soul. Now
Ти договорила, буває.
I can't hold on much longer. Fenoriel is with you. Can I see her? There's nothing holding her together. Any moment she could just disappear. I couldn't stop them before, but now I know what I must do. The matron said she's withering, too weak to take root, but I won't let it end this way. I can give my life energy to Fenoriel. It will give her the strength she needs. There's no time. She's fading away as we speak. I must make this sacrifice for the good of the Henge, for the good of the Bosma. I'll do anything to see Fenoriel take root in this sacred grove.
The seed takes root.
Them. The matrons, the leaves, the drops of rain. The whole forest all around us. And over it all, I can hear the Green Lady. She gave her own life force to save me. I couldn't take it all, not after all she's done for us. For now, she sleeps. We'll tend to her until she recovers from this ordeal. I think so. I can feel again. My roots go deep into the earth. It stings a bit. The matrons want to thank you, but I fear their pride prevents them. So I will. Because of you, I finally joined my sisters. I feel like we're old friends already. Perhaps the four of us can heal the Spriggans and drive the worm cult away for good. It'll be like being the Green Lady once again.
О, адвенчер. Це означає, що я виконав квестики. Що? Зникло. Щось про весілля, напевно, це. Так, і що мені залишилось? 2 зони просто подивитися. 4 боса, 3 цих і книжечки. Ну, тобто отакі. Але і так частина вже доволі довго була. Це я, напевно, зроблю перед... Більше книжечки вже відкрились перед тим, як знати наступну, якраз заодно почнуться. Наступного разу. У мене там 6. На сьогодні ССО завершує. Продовження буде вже наступні локації. Ну, скоро.